was feeling a little confident there, but then the game was like, no. Oh look, my Cosmo Pig. This on. So that's death number 1. Interesting. It looks like some stuff from the game, like the earlier game that I played, or the first one. Okay, just be a little bit more careful. I'm just surprised at how quickly I went down.
Sure.
Seems the dude with the gun was the one we should have gone after.
After him.
We might need to come back here too, because it looks like these have a little bit higher level.
Damn, missed.
Yeah. Shouldn't be shooting an arrow this close to it. Thing goes down, then you go.
After him. Why not?
Okay. So quick save again. Go a little bit slower this time. Back up, you two. Okay. So you mark this target.
Let's go. Got it.
Cool. Back up. Doing a good old heal.
Sure.
Still in combat, it says. Things Revenant. Go ahead and mark him. Okay, so I can temporarily frighten them. I don't know how helpful that will be. I'll just have him be active AI.
Let's go.
Did you mark him yet? Yeah, he's marked. Nice. Beastry. Defeating creatures will progressively unlock their entries in the beastry. Okay, yeah, this is just tells you the more you kill, the more you know about them. This is stealth. Right.
Sure.
Slow and steady.
After him.
Missed. Nice. Waterlogged note. Still no sign of Benwith. How much longer are we gonna wait? The wet's already ruined half our take. And get your stinking construct under control. It's been hanging out by the crystal. I swear, it's been giving me the eye.
No sweat. Got it.
Okay, so I got it. Okay, I'm gonna put this in your inventory, and then we'll stash this. Cave coral.
My eyes are
Back to
peeled.
sneaking.
Why not?
Ooh, ooh. That's the construct he was talking about.
Leave it to me.
Before we fight that, let's go see if we can get some help. Go this way and see what's up. Just wait till it turns around. Okay. Seems when I can get the hit off, I do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Guess I'm in
no problem.
combat?
Why not?
Small farms dart swiftly between the coral below. What am I in combat with?
After him.
Oh, here we go.
Sure. Would you look at this?
View traps. Traps and other hidden items can be discovered while exploring. A character's ability to discover hidden items is tied to their perception, and their ability to disarm or detect a trap is based on their mechanical skill. Any character, including enemies, can trigger a trap. Once activated, traps cause injuries to any character hit by them.
Yeah. Leave it to me.
Cool. Okay,
Damned pirates! Andra, take your scabrous souls for fish food. Ah, bless you, Lord. Would have been a sorry way to go. Caught up in a dead pirate's trap.
mm-hmm.
It's just bats and stinking corpses in this cave. You find anyone else?
He gingerly sets his weight in his injured foot. We've got a campfire going on the beach.
Then I'll head that way myself. See you on the beach, Captain.
Sure.
probably gonna head to the beach and get help before I try to take on that guy in there.
It's mine now. Why not?
Right. So if I do that, it automatically goes. Okay. I'm gonna give him traps because I want him good at that. I have better. Or it's the same.
Eh? Got it. Leave it to me.
Right.
Let's go.
Bat is that. It's not good. Okay, yep. What about these? Yep, okay. Only 2 left. Let's see if I can actually fight this.
After him.
Okay. Actually, let's not do that. Let's just keep fighting.
Let's go.
Man, this game is brutal. Okay, option 9. Thank you for the hefty tip right there. Don't get hit. Oh man, I'm back here. Dang, I'm gonna have to save scum like crazy. Oh, and then not going stealth. That's pro right there. Man. That flint thing that he's using against my guy, I'm hurting him. Rough.
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna save that guy, go back to the campfire, and see if I can't, like, recruit one of them to kind of help me out in here. Because so far, I've died twice. I haven't followed the sage wisdom of not getting hurt. Between this and divinity...
Damn pirates! Andra, take your scabrous souls for fish food.
So for this one specifically, I think it's too early to
Well now,
judge it.
been trying to find a way past without losing a leg or getting a face full of poison.
I'll just say I can take care of a few traps.
Well, they sting something fierce, so
The mechanics are different enough that, like, they're still good in their own right, but I don't know, it's gonna be tough to judge because, like, I need to get a little bit further in this game to know. But I will say Divinity Original Sin 2 was better than Pillars of Eternity 1, but that just might be like the time difference. This feels really clean compared to also the first one, what I've got so far. Right. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, like, depending on how this story goes, I don't know if I'll be able to be like, oh, this one's better than the other.
Leave it to me.
We'll see, though. I mean, they're both solid titles. I still like the first one of this, like Pillars of Eternity 1. Yeah, like you said, they're both good.
Ah, bless you, Lord. Would have been a sorry way to go. Caught up in a dead pirate's trap.
Okay,
It's
we already
just
went through
bats and
this.
Stinking, and I'll head that way.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Man, this is like gonna be super unforgiving.
Why not?
I know the first one was rough, but wow. Alright. Let's go back to the beach and see if we can't recruit like one more person. Because those bats are just mean.
Quietly. Got it.
Or at least level up once and then come back. But the fact that it's showing like the sword with the skull tells me that I'm a level behind this stuff anyways. So as usual, biting off way more than I can chew. Okay. No, I saw a guy up on the hill on the other side. Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
Didn't think death would be so boring.
Didn't mean to call you dude. Okay.
What a mess. We'll be needing help getting the Defiant off the ground.
What do you know of this place?
We got turned around in that storm. Hard to be sure just where we are.
What do we do now?
Not much chance of us moving the ship on our own, but we're in charted waters. There's bound to be a town nearby.
Spy! Magran here! My flame burns yet!
What?
Is that you?
What is MHW? Eld Ingram, that you. Eld Ingram appears to be in sound condition, though his wax jacket is soaked through. He appraises you with blurry-eyed amusement.
You woke just in time for the fun. Fighting off motherless raiders one moment,
Oh, Monster Hunter World.
flung into the freezing depths of Ondra's bosom the next.
It's been a while since I played Monster Hunter World, so MHW is throwing me a little bit.
Aye. Magran learns us poor bastards that a little excitement's good.
I am
for
going to be
the
playing
heart.
Rise when it comes out. On the Switch. I'm not going to wait until it's out on PC. I have a Switch. Okay, so... I migrate assignment for poor bastards. That's just the goddess, right? Yeah, goddess of war transformation. Even the gods can't break me, Ingram.
Some others might think that blasphemy. But when Magran hears it, Captain, oh, she knows you're filled with a fire.
His eyes grow wide in excitement.
There's nae getting the ship back underway without repairs. Yonder road inland seems the best chance of that. You want to be kicking some of the corpses before you go, see if some cry out. We need a crew if we're to set sail.
Continue.
I'll see you at the campfire, Captain. Magran's flame warms my soul, but these ale bones need a touch of the real thing.
Okay. Others are waiting.
Good, good. We four will comb the strand. I'd wager the road yonder leads somewhere helpful. Roads mean people, people mean goods. I ween it's worth a try.
think I leveled. I did level. Yay. Okay, let's go back to the cave. Oh, I'm gonna be probably playing with the Pro controller. But yeah, I'm excited because, like, did you play the demo at all? The demo was solid. It felt good. It kind of, like, gave me hints of Monster Hunter World, but, like, with a lot more to it. Okay, so I get one active skill. So I'm good with alchemy. That's fine. Because of plants. Okay. Mechanics. So I'm gonna have these always one separated. We'll do alchemy, stealth, mechanics, all one separated. He won't be specifically really good at anything. He'll just be kind of rounded between the three. Actually, no, I want him with traps. I don't need him that stealthy. Let's do alchemy, mechanics, and then every once in a while I'll drop some stealth into him. I don't care for him to be that stealthy. I want him to be more that's good with plants and machines. Diplomacy, bluff, survival. Okay. Have him... Yeah, we'll do survival and then a little bit into diplomacy. Maybe sometimes bluff. Ooh, snap. They changed the tree a little bit. Okay, so I can choose one. I can do wounded shot, which breaks off into hobble shot and accurate wounds. I like how they did this, because this naturally happened in the last game, but you didn't really see that. You just had to understand it. But this tells you what you're actually getting. Okay. Merciless companion. Let's see, faster running, arm bearer. So let's do more attack damage for him. Okay. Yep.
Give some of us simpler trials than others.
I wasn't sure how it was gonna be, and I kind of held off on the pre-order before getting it or pre-ordering it, because I did end up pre-ordering it. So like I played the demo because I was kind of iffy about the game until I played it, and then it turned out to be really good. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. Because I'm like, I guess what got me was like, how good is a game gonna be on the Switch, like Monster Hunter, especially since Monster Hunter World was so good. Come to find out, worked well. Wondering if I shouldn't have a... Nah. I'll just have one-handed weapon. Yeah, that's fine. Back off. Back off. Okay.
Let's go.
Now we'll go. Switch from your hatchet to this. Mark this skeleton right here. Nice. Empower. Power yourself to refill half of your expended resources, or empower a spell or ability to grant large power level boost. Interesting. Okay. Actually want him to be full AI. Let's heal him. Yeah, I don't get animal heal to the next level, or companion heal. Right, that was the beastery.
Yeah. Leave it to me.
And this is still going to be kind of tough,
Got it.
even though I waited to level. That's true. That's true. They have been mobile. Like on mobile platforms. Okay, so we already read that. So... pick it.
There.
Grab this stuff again. Let's go to inventory. I want you to load up on those healing potions. I also want you to have some traps. I feel like as a hunter, you would be really good with traps, right? So like if I do mechanical and alchemy,
Sure.
you can lay down traps, and then you can also do some brewing of potions. I'd say alchemy less than traps. Right. This is gonna be a tough fight. We can move up a little bit more before I quick save. Okay, there they are. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna grab a trap. We're gonna put it down right here. So I kind of triggered them to come here.
Yeah.
Back up a little bit. Tiger. Or lion. Ooh, wow.
Let's go.
Okay. Oof. Back up, back up, back up. Don't get pulled into that. Okay, it looks like we got a single pull. Awesome. Okay, mark this thing. Okay. It's marked, but he's in base combat, which is not good. Well, he's flanked. Lion's about to be flanked too. A counter is an ability or effective effect that removes or prevents another category effect when applied. There are two types of counter: inspirational and keywords. Inspirations are grouped by attributes, e.g., dexterity, perception, and automatically counter and remove or prevent the application of corresponding group of afflictions for the attribute. Afflictions may also be used in the same way to remove inspiration. Keywords are descriptions like water, fire, frost. The relationship between keywords is two-way, so fire counters water, water counters fire. The character is under the effect of Flame Shield with the fire keyword. An enemy hits them with an overwhelming wave, has the water keyword. The full effect of the overwhelming wave are negated and the Flame Shield is removed. Interesting. Played a little bit more into that. Okay, so it can't be flanked, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Don't have any heals left for my lion. Want you to mark this. Switch back to your bow. I actually want you attacking this one.
Let's go.
Okay. Switch back to this weapon.
Got it.
Okay, drink a potion.
After him.
Did they interrupt it? Keep interrupting my potion. That sucks. Okay. I didn't know that you can interrupt a potion. That's not... It sucks. Man, they made this first area kind of a little bit trying.
Yeah.
But that's alright. I'll get it to work. Okay, hold up. Let's just drop it right here again.
Yeah, no problem.
Can I drop another trap? Can't. You have to be out of combat, right?
Nice hit. Got it.
Maybe we can kite these. Turn. We just don't want to fight all three at once. Okay. Marked. Oh yeah, I'm learning about interrupt. Nice. Okay. Dang, I wish I had a heal for him.
Pull yourself together.
Yeah, I see this. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, now where's the other thing? Oh, guess far enough back. So, does that mean he's hurt? No, okay. So I only get the guilt if he stays down. Or when he's down during the fight. Okay, that thing lost aggro. Which, nice. Oh, oh, get back, get back. Always forget to switch weapons when I do that. Okay.
Got it. After him. Yeah. Leave it to me.
Okay.
No problem.
A dozen paintings, mildewed and worthless, line the wall among the broken bottles and rotten wood. Ring of Minor. Okay. Go ahead and put that ring on. Cool. Crafting, what can I make? Explosive food. Potions. Healing. Defensive. Okay. Can't really make anything yet. Unless, do I have to put something in? Okay, it tells me what I got it. Got it. I think that was everything. Cool. Alright, it took me a little bit of work, but, you know, it's an introduction to the game. So, I now know what I'm going to be going up against. I need to be smart about what I'm doing.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay. Funny, you have to slosh through the water. So select all is backspace. Interesting. Okay. Glad they have a button for that. Let's see. Alright, so it has everything that I want. Could even go up more. I'm afraid though. Oh no, that's high. Node, skill. Okay. Good. Okay. This is what I want. Camera. Smart camera. Smart camera handles frames your party in combat automatically while allowing you to still be able to freely pan and move the camera. Disabling this option will put the camera back in the traditional Pillars of Eternity control style. Okay. Kill cam. I don't know if I like the fact that it's always doing that, because like I want to be able to kind of like go off to the side. I can always just like fix where it's at. Let's go to town. Second, I got to do this. Okay, the Forgotten Sanctum has been installed. You will automatically begin the first quest of this adventure when you receive a visitor upon the high seas after having progressed far enough through Pillars of Eternity 2. Okay. Seeker Slayer Survivor has been installed. You will automatically blah blah. Okay, cool. So Valero's Rest. Guess we could hit this camp. Our attack. Oh, it's kind of like more freeform. That's kind of cool. In the distance, you see a simple wagon. The angle at which it rests on the road on one side jutting above. The other suggests that it has been damaged or disabled. Even from your vantage, you can make out kith milling around. Sneak closer to observe. As you near the cart, you make out a group of red Sarin pilgrims in rough spun linen and cotton. A single draft horse stamps at the ground impatiently as the two of the pilgrims argue over the front right wheel, which seems hopelessly stuck in the mud. Approach openly. One of the pilgrims notices you. Her step back draws the attentions of others, and a man well-worn gambesson steps forward. The weight of deep concern hangs on his face. Did the dream bring you here as well? Other pilgrims look at you with mixed apprehension. I'm following Aothus. The other pilgrim's mouth opened in amazement. You hear a gasp from another. They look to each other, excitement in their eyes. Praise him, the old man cries out. We are not alone. We had the dream too. We saw the 3 stars sailing through the sky, piercing the black of a storm cloud. Figured it must be him, Aothus, calling to us, so we came here, to the place we saw in our dream. The pilgrim looks around, matching their sleeping memory to the present. We saw the giant pass, with 3 stars on his brow, but... He sighs and gestures toward the wagon stuck in the mud. Sad to say, we could not follow him. Wheel stuck gets. None of us are strong enough to lift the corner up to get something under. More than one of us tried, and we just get in each other's way. The other pilgrims nod and stretch, suddenly remembering their aching bodies. Let me take a look. A brief inspection reveals the wagon is undamaged, but the wheel is stuck fast into the mud. We have some wood, the old man says as he gestures through the back of the wagon. If we attempt to get the wheel, we can slide that beneath it. Inside the wagon, you see several planks of wood. A small box of valuables sits on the side. One of the younger Dawn Stars looks at you, eyes wide. Reckon you can lift it? I'll attempt to lift the corner of the wagon. Only have me. Failure. You square yourself in the corner of the wagon, reach down and lift up. The wheel unsteadily raises from the mud and one of the younger Dawn Stars starts to get a board underneath. Just then the strength fails and the wagon's corner slips from your grasp and the wheel slams down on the misaligned board and the young man's hand with a sickening crack. As he cries out, the wheel slides off the board and even deeper into the mud. Gods above, the old man yells to the boy. I thought you were here to help us, not hinder us further. Several of Dawn Star glower at you and mutter to each other. An hour passes. Afraid there's nothing I can do for your wagon. The pilgrim nod disappointed, but thank you for your time and bow their heads as you leave them behind. The old man calls out to you as you go. Take care of yourself and your soul, traveler. Whether you came from Aothus or not, we know in our heart that he has come for us. That ended so swimmingly. I crushed a little boy's hand. I just kind of want to see what's over here. Burial site. Okay. Well, let's go to the town first. I forgot my water. Okay.
What if the giant comes this way?
Please, everyone stay calm.
The man at the center of the attention appears to be fielding inquiries from both the gaggle of townsfolk gathered around the platform and a rather severe-looking Amma woman standing just beside him.
Please, everyone remain calm. I assure you I will do everything in my power to get you the answers you need. Our friends among the Huana.
Tribal civilization, primarily comprised of island Amwa, which has thrived in Deadfire archipelago for thousands of years. The largely decentralized Huana share common values steeped in mythology and sense of guardianship over the isles they call home.
Have offered you hospitality and safety from the storms.
Amma woman holds her arms.
Yes, yes. I think we are all keenly aware of the debt of gratitude we owe to the...
I have personally seen to the safety of your homes. Now you will do the same for our families.
What about our families?
What about the ships? How are we supposed to feed ourselves? If everyone would...
As Claire's gaze sweeps across the crowd, it falls upon you, where it remains. A few more heads turn to see what has caught the governor's attention.
It's one of the pirates.
At this alarming cry, the whole crowd turns to regard you. Startled, expectant hush falls upon the gathering. My ship ran aground just south of here. I need help.
2 of my guards reported a ship
flying dear wooden colors, fallen prey to a private vessel. That would be your ship, I assume.
The crowd quiets somewhat at that, though you still find yourself the target of a few glares.
That would make him lucky. Your own vessels do not usually fare so well.
The woman regards you with bland curiosity.
Quite.
I just need, if I was lucky, I wouldn't have crashed here. I'm gonna go with that.
Perhaps not, but I suspect some good can come of this. Per complanca, everyone, forgive me. I believe this matter requires my attention. You have my word that I will keep you apprised of any changes. Especially you, Mr. Ikawa.
Do not flatter me with Valian titles. You are distracted with your newcomer and wish me gone.
Yes.
But I will not go far, Governor Clario.
Grande. As for you, stranger, let us speak at my estate. We'll discuss your predicament.
Okay. I talk to her.
I am for friendlier fires. If you would speak, seek me out in our village.
Okay.
What marvelous carvings!
Oh, yes. This one is many centuries old. Blessed by Ngati herself.
Magnificent!
You have to do something. Any of us could be next.
Oh? I cannot imagine who might wish to harm you, Mestre.
Wait, where am I supposed to go? Okay. So we can go to Clario's estate, but I kind of want to see what's going on here.
Per complanca. Don't tell me you're here to complain, too.
The guardsman covers his face with his hands, groaning.
The virus. Are they recruiting right off the docks? You would think the Juana were storming the Kraken's Eye as we speak.
What's going on?
A fight, Mestre. One of the Juana women attacked a merchant. He has come out the worse for it.
He jerked a thumb towards the nearby door.
Now every Nasanelli in town wets himself in terror of losing his coin to the Amawa. We would bring in the thief, but Clario would not have us march into the village and defend Ikawa.
That's no meaning nosy person.
Much longer, and I do not think any of us will have a choice in the matter. If you wanted the details of it, speak to Rinko himself. He will delight in telling you the tale.
Norma makes a sharp, frustrated hand gesture and turns away. Okay. We'll check that out later. Let's go to Governor's estate real quick. I'm glad no one's like freaked out that an elf is just walking around in town with a lion.
Sure.
What?
Got it.
The lion makes it in, but my guy does not.
Ah, yes, there you are. As governor and under the auspices of the Valian Trading Company, please allow me to officially welcome you to Port March.
He spreads his hands in a subdued flourish.
I'll ask my guards to find some feed for your animal.
Appreciate it. Clario eyes her companion with some concern, then makes a point of ignoring it.
Apologies for that little drama outside. These are confusing times, and people often react poorly to uncertainty. Between the storm, the pirates, and the, well, certain strange events, we are all a little on edge.
Don't blame you. He spreads his hands in an apologetic gesture. Strange events? Wait, hold on. I need to leave the island as quickly as possible. I don't really care about the strange events. I'm on an important mission. I need to leave the island as soon as possible.
Is that so? You've clearly come a long way. It's not a short journey from here to the Deerwood. Just what brought you out this way?
I'm tracking down Aethys for the goddess Bareth. The governor regards you in silence for a moment. After an uncomfortable long while, you realize he's been waiting for you to laugh. I will say nothing.
That certainly sounds important.
He clears his throat.
Now, to the matter of your ship. You're stranded, are you? It was a rough landing by all reports. Unfortunately, our own ships are in no condition to sail. We've had dealings with the pirates ourselves. They've taken their share of supply ships. The storm saw to those berthed in the harbor. All that said, I believe I may have a solution, provided you're willing to help me in turn.
Well, I'd be happy to help in any way I can.
Marvelous. You've washed ashore like a sign from the gods themselves. I have the guards on the lookout for pirate vessels looking to take advantage of whatever damage the storm caused. We've cannons enough to see them off, but I need every man ready to use them. There is a site of some considerable value elsewhere on the island. A value to the trading company, you understand. In point of fact, it's the very reason any of us are here. You're familiar with the luminous Adra trade?
I'm a watcher. I've dealt with Adra before.
Are you indeed? How very interesting.
For a moment, Clario appears entirely distracted from his point, regarding you with an uncomfortable, intense degree of interest.
Do you know, they'd have a great deal of interest in speaking with you at headquarters. Something to consider.
Finally breaks from his musings and flaps a hand to dismiss the subject.
Well, luminous Adra is to Adra what a fine wine is to, well, never mind that. The point is that it is a particularly potent material, suffused with essence, and it is only found right here in the Deadfire archipelago. It's also quite valuable. When refined, it sells for considerable sums. The trading company has invested a lot of time and money into locating sites suitable for mining and processing.
How does one go about refining Adra?
How indeed. That, I'm afraid, will remain a trade secret. We, and I hope you understand that these matters require some discretion, have one such outpost on the other side of the island. A successful venture, up until very recently. We sought to improve the refinement process. To that end, we hired some of the brightest minds in the field of animancy and brought them out here to lend their expertise. And then one evening, a storm rolls in out of nowhere, and my scouts begin to report that a giant has marched its way across the island towards my dig site. What am I to make of that? We haven't heard from Mestre Odorisi since, nor any of his assistants, or the workers. I must know what has happened. If Odorisi, if his work is lost, then everything that we have worked for is at risk.
Okay.
You say you are hunting this thing. Well, that is where it went. You need a ship? I need information. Do this for me, and I will set half the town to work on freeing your vessel.
Not a problem. Kith are easy to kill.
Gilad, then we are agreed. I will assign men to keep watch over your ship. You will find the dig site on the eastern side of the island. I'll mark it on your map here.
Okay.
One more thing. If you should recover Odorisi's notes, know that they would be of great value to me.
Okay. Level to again. Your character has earned experience. Okay. World map. Nothing I can't figure out my own. Okay. So let's drop another into alchemy. Diplomacy. Okay. Let's do heal companion. Great wound. The ranger aims a spot that will leave a trail to track, inflicting raw damage over time to the target. Which mods would you recommend? How do I say your name? Untotenmeist? I think I want to do heal companion first. Yeah, let's do this first. Oh wait, we get two? Sweet. Okay, so there's this one. Animal companion to fight as highly efficient team. The ranger's animal companion gains +1 engagement. Okay. Increases the character's accuracy with ranged weapons. Cover penalty while moving is reduced for range. While wielding a single one-handed weapon, some of the attacker hits are converted to crits. Has a damage bonus while wielding a two-handed weapon. And shield. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, let's do that. This would be cool, but I think this is good. We can get this later. Okay.
Why not?
So this is all theft stuff, because there are people here. Of course, there are people in every room, making it impossible for me to steal. Well, not impossible. I could still steal. I just choose not to. Except for here. Check this stuff out.
Leave it to me.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to my campsite and tell them what happened, see if that does anything. First, I'm gonna go into this Rinko's home. Okay.
Why not?
Who's there?
Who's there?
Tori, is that you? Wait, who are you?
The figure in the bed is young, Valian man. Okay. The first thing you notice is that he seems to have been severely beaten. One eye is nearly swollen shut, and where his skin is revealed, it is a patchwork of livid bruise. He groans and winces as he props himself up, glaring up at you with one good eye.
Come to laugh? Madiko, this would not have stood in Ozia.
He yanks the bedsheet, trying to cover himself. What happened to you?
Iswana. They are an unreasonable people. I was enjoying a night of cards when one of them attacked me, out of nowhere. I had not spoken a word to her. The mad devil. Look what she did to me. My ear.
He turns his head, and you see there's a scabbed over notch where a chunk of flesh has been torn away from his left ear.
When the fighting is over, she takes my coin purse and strides away, bold as anything.
Were you cheating or something?
Madiko, she was not even playing. There I am, counting my winnings, and suddenly a giantess grabs my shoulder. Perhaps I said something then, but she struck the first blow. The governor lets the Juana do as they please, and this is the result. I should be out there, helping to find our people. My wife, Zenetta, she is out there, and I...
He gestures feebly with an arm, grimacing.
Listen, I am without other means. She took my coin purse, my wages. How am I to pay the governor? How am I to feed my son?
The already bruised purple face reddens further.
That woman should be in the stocks. The guards do nothing. But you've heard me out at least. Do me the kindness of retrieving that coin purse, and I will give you what I can spare.
Okay, so raise level cap, enhanced interface, single and multi-class progressions, and the spell. I'm gonna copy these down. Take a look at these. Cool. Well, thank you for the pro tip. Yeah, I'll take a look at those. Okay, maybe I can... Okay, so maybe I can reason with this woman. Where should I start?
They call her Mokeha. I imagine she's back in her village, feeling proud of herself, no doubt. Follow the road as it bends north. Then west. You can't miss it. A pile of sticks and straw.
With that, he sags back against the mattress, clearly exhausted. Okay.
Mama brings me stuff from her work sometimes. Real old stuff.
Is there like an inn? There's a jail, trading post, Kraken's Eye.